Welcome to the Spliffs and Socket Carpod / day vlog or night vlog. It is 6:34 p.m. On our way to get some premium ramen. You know, one of the most popular ramen spots out here in Suffolk County, Long Island. Slurp ramen, pause. It's first time trying it. Yeah. Then after that, oh my God!
Yo, imagine this is what this whole no, on camera, so Final Destination.
Nah, the way you said that shit got me crazy. Oh my God! Sounded like a white bitch. Yo, that shit was funny.
Nah, let me roll the windows up and then we can do that again. But honestly, I was just trying to talk about JJK.
Cause
the fucking
Go ahead. Sure.
Zenin Clan K, nigga, Big Monkey Zenin.
Yeah. You see, she get the presence of my nigga. I told you.
Yo, bro, and it's like, is that explained or that's just her aura?
Yeah, she gives that presence because she is pretty much the same as him right now. Like that was him. He had heavenly restriction and all that.
Yeah,
Everything
yeah.
that she has now is what he was. Like, you feel me? He was just an asshole who didn't give a fuck about the clan.
He didn't give a fuck about shit.
Nigga, I ain't gonna say he didn't give a fuck about his son. He just went to depression and shit. I don't know if that is ever explained. I'm pretty sure it is though.
In the manga, how far? Like, does Toji come back?
No. He's done.
Not like
what
come
you saw.
back,
What you saw in the anime is it. Like, he's done. Because you watched the anime, right?
Yeah. When
So
he
the whole Shibuya shit when he dies after he kills himself.
He kills himself, and he like
he's done. He just gets referenced a lot without being referenced. Feel me?
That's what I was meant to ask. Like, does he get referenced later
without being referenced? I will. Damn, I'm not even gonna say. No, it has nothing to do with Toji, but like, there's a cool little homage to him. A lot of people. I'm surprised a lot of people don't mention it. It's the first thing I noticed, but like, you'll see it when you get to like, whenever that fight is. What's that? 220.
God damn. All right.
Yeah.
Was it Gojo's fit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about the sign either.
Yeah, I'm surprised a lot of people don't talk about that. The nigga's literally wearing Toji's fit from like completely.
All right, cool. Because in my head, I'm thinking like, because you would have mentioned it, but I'm thinking like, yo, did Gojo somehow gain a heavenly restriction while also keeping his cursed energy? Is that why his fit is so clean right now?
I like that you already know that like around those chapters is when the fight starts though.
You know, bro, I followed his page on Twitter. That's like Gojo still sealed. Like every week when the chapter comes out, they just would say Gojo still sealed, Gojo still sealed, Gojo still sealed. But then 1 week,
He's free.
Gojo free. Period. Mad retweets, mad. I said, oh shit.
It was annoying though. You'll see my issue with the show when you get to that point. Right now, peak. Like, this is the best you're gonna get out of JJK.
The culling games?
Everything that you're seeing now until Gojo is free, to me, best shit they had. Best material they had. Shit was so lit, bro. Cause it's like up to the point where Gojo gets sealed, like the hype is Gojo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Besides the hype, it's like everybody else has lit moments, but nobody else really has lit moments, if that makes sense. Like, it's like, yeah, they're fighting, but like
Maki
it's
wiping
calm.
out the Zenin clan.
Top tier. That was Gojo-esque. You feel me? Like, that might top Gojo's fights so far. That shit's OD. And there's gonna be more Maki fights. There's more fights for everybody at this point. Like, cause there is no more Gojo, so like they gotta solve their own problems now.
Hey, and I like that was the case. Yeah, fuck this nigga. I like that was the case, bro, because that was essentially why.
It was like, you feel me?
Because when you put such an OP character into the space,
and he is one of the main characters in the group, it's like he's gonna solve all their problems. Nah, I'd win.
Nah,
that line is fire.
That shit is so hard.
That shit like, nah, I'd still win. Like, don't worry, I won't lose. Like, that shit is fire. That's some real overconfident shit.
Bro, any nigga who just stands like in the air, like unabated by gravity, bro, you got it. In pain.
Nah, pain is gas.
Bro. Niggas out.
Now this world.
The Nine Tails is not here. Nigga, bro, he could have destroyed the village from the gate. He was looking for Naruto. Once he found out he wasn't there, said,
There's no need for this.
Well,
he's gonna come back home to this.
Yeah, he gonna come back.
He'll come find me.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So now they thought she was doing something.
I mean, she kept niggas alive.
She ain't do shit, bro.
But like niggas she didn't keep alive, Naruto just brought back anyway. So
like that was peak Naruto. That whole Akatsuki.
That nigga never wore that cloak again, bro.
Yeah, he did it. She was lit. Nah, yeah, I remember, bro. I used to. You don't understand how much I love Naruto, bro. I used to play this game on the computer, right? Well, I told you I used to play RuneScape. Like,
Nah, I'm familiar though.
Alright, I used to play RuneScape very heavily. Like, I'm talking about, still to this day sometimes. And the creators of RuneScape, JJK or whatever, they also launched another site called, I want to say it was called Funnel, some shit like that, where they had mad different games. So you could play chess online. That's how I practiced playing chess so much. They had mad games, soccer games, and then they had this one game where it was called like Arcanist or some shit like that. And pretty much you get to, you're your own mage. You're a mage. And they have 2v2s or 1v1s. And I think they also have 3v3s. And you're a mage and there's different spell books. You have to be a member to get access to all spell books, but there's about like 18 of them. So you can have fire elements, ice elements, all this different shit. And they have mad crazy ass designs and different outfits. Like at some point, I was making myself look like Grimjo. There was niggas who would dress themselves up as Gin, all that shit. And I remember I don't know what it was. I used to play ranked a lot on this shit though. And then I remember I was playing 2v2 and I did some weird shit. Like obviously the smart thing to do is to put just one spell book in your shit, like, and have a predominant spell book. Me, on the other hand, I said, fuck that. I'm gonna have 2 spell books.
Sounds
like
familiar.
I'm gonna do half and half.
Okay.
So I would never be too strong with one or too strong with the other. But the shit,
Selling bolts with a low.
the shit was genius to me. Because I don't know what it was, bro. But I remember I read the Naruto manga this day off of YouTube, like I always did. And this is around the time where he's fighting Pain. And he went Sage mode and he fucked that shit up.
He beat the shit out of that nigga, bro.
This is the one I'm talking about. He did the Rasengan barrage. Got the nigga in the toad mouth, another barrage.
Bro, 6 niggas,
Hit
bro.
the nigga with the taijutsu without hitting him.
6
I was like,
niggas.
yeah. So we were losing bad. My teammate died in this game. It was me versus 2 of these niggas. They pretty much, you have certain turns to wait until you could activate certain spells again and all that shit. So the turn finally came. I bought myself enough time and I typed in the chat, Sage mode. I immediately summoned the fire dragon.
Nice.
And then I dropped a fucking comet that was made of ice. As I did that, somebody died. Long story short, I 2v clutched the shit. 2v1 clutched it.
Nice.
In Sage mode. Quote
Bro,
unquote.
I'm telling
While
you.
flying. On my dragon.
Naruto really had that effect, bro. Once you heard that the flute blowing and the drums doom 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 doom,
Yeah.
and then the flutes. Come on, bro. Stop playing. Man.
Nah, Naruto was it, bro. I was so passionate about Naruto. And then it was just, I don't hate the show. I just lost so much
I'm over the
love for it.
franchise.
I lost so much love for it because of the letdown that became the ending of the show. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The ending, yeah.
Like, it was just like, there was so much more. I'd rather somebody give up their life to bring Naruto and Sasuke back for this fight.
No, I'm glad the whole stage of 6 Pass, all of that shit was cool. My thing is like Kaguya, if you were gonna throw a Boruto in there, fine. Save Kaguya for because all of this shit is Otsuki this, Otsuki that, Otsuki this, Otsuki that. You could have just saved that and just given, like, you know what I mean? The whole stage of the 6 Pass, they get their buff or whatever, they win, they beat Madara, tree comes down, and Sasuke's still on his bullshit.
What bothered me was the fact that, like I said, You're telling me I've been fighting. This has been an underdog story for so fucking long. I'm talking about, at this point, what's this? This is 2014 when I was reading the manga's end. And I've been watching Naruto since about 2. So I've been waiting 10 years. 10 long years and reading for about 7 maybe. 6 or 7 years. For you to tell me that this underdog story became a story of destiny. That Naruto was destined for this shit. You know how mad that got me, bro? Like, that's some bullshit.
Here's the thing, though, bro, and I think this is where things get kind of like conflated. Because when niggas talk about the whole underdog shit, it's not because because niggas found out in episode 13 that Naruto could fight, and he had some type of ninja.
Let me not even say it's an underdog story. It was about a nigga that was beating the odds. You know what I'm saying? Not an underdog. Like, in a sense, it's an underdog story, but it lost that underdog factor the moment you found out, like, nigga, y'all ain't shit, because this nigga's the 4th Hokage's son, and y'all should have been knew that. And a lot of y'all did know that. Yep. And y'all still violated my nigga. And he still learned all these things by himself, damn near, with the help of a few people like Jiraiya. And
that's why I was saying that the pain arc, the end of the pain arc was fucking perfect up until everybody came back. Fine, whatever.
Yeah, no, yes, 100%. I never said that I hated the pain arc.
No, I know what you're saying.
But like, it doesn't hold weight because of how it ends. Yeah. Like, people gotta understand that, like, with certain shows and shit, the ending is the most crucial part to all these things. Because because it's like, don't get me wrong, you're gonna have the littest moments, you're gonna have the littest ride, but you tell me that the ending is gonna end like that, it's gonna be like,
bro, I'm not gonna front. Those fucking fight scene, that fight scene between Naruto and Sasuke, where like the music stopped and all you heard was like hands and the ocean, all the jutsu sound effects, everything.
Like I said, no matter how much I hate Naruto, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and act like after I found out that the show was completely over, I waited another year, and around like 2018, 2019, I sat there and watched the final like 20 episodes of the show. And I said, all right.
Yeah, I didn't watch the end of it for a while. I read the manga, of course. But
I read the manga when it first dropped.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Obviously.
This is what, like 2016?
2014 when it ended. The manga?
The manga.
2014. 2014. I
I
remember I was in Suffolk.
The show was 2016.
I was in Suffolk in library.
You're right.
Yeah, the show ended 2016, 2017. Somewhere around there.
But I remember being in college too, facts.
I was reading it in the library, and I said, finally. And I put my phone down. Said it's finally
chapter 700, bro. Yeah. I'll never forget that shit.
Well, that wasn't the end of the fight. The fight was over like in, damn, you got my ass parked in the street.
So it seems. I was trying to find a valid U-turn like angle, but this whole parking lot is fucked.
Well, I remember said, that's finally over. Then I picked up my phone and went on to One Piece and read the next chapter in the Dressrosa arc. And said, Senor Pink, I might cry.
Yeah,
and then continued
I watched
my
One Piece up until where the anime ended, which was at that time just Rosa.
Okay.
Parking.
Go straight. You might be able to park in the fucking thing. Because I'm pretty sure Slurp is here.
No, it's right there.
I
was on the corner.
It's right past where I was thinking to park. Usually niggas just park in the fucking thing.
The boat shit?
Yeah, just park all the way at the edge.
You gotta bust
it. You might have to bust the U again though.
You ski?
Yeah.
You ski might be tough ski.
Yeah, you got to bust the U.
What big is that way?
Or you can park in here. I'll just walk. It's pretty nice over there. But
you want to be a master of
the ending is what always holds weight in all these shows for me. I don't know why I stopped reading Bleach.
You watched you finished Hunter x Hunter?
What, the manga?
The show. That ending fucking sucked, bro.
Why didn't you like that?
That shit fucking sucked. And this is after
I wasn't happy about it until rewatching it and hearing opinions about it. And then it's like, you know what? Sucked. I'm not happy about the ending.
It was wholesome,
but it wasn't a bad ending because
that shit sucked.